On the 25th, the Fukuoka District Court sentenced a man to 30 years in prison, as requested, for threatening several female employees at the pet shop he was running, sexually assaulting them after they were unable to resist. Fukuoka District Court ruling. The defendant who received the verdict is Michio Honda, 66, an unemployed man from Itoshima City. Indicted on 7 charges including forced sexual intercourse and injury. According to the ruling, Honda, 66, attempted to sexually assault female employees then in their 20s and 30s at the pet shop he ran over a 5-year period beginning in 2017, injuring them or threatening them to the point that they could not resist before having sex with them. 6 women were sexually assaulted in this case. Verdict: unprecedented viciousness. In his ruling, presiding Judge Hiroto Amaizumi of the Fukuoka District Court stated, Honda privatized the company to satisfy his own desires, controlled and subjugated many employees through fear, and repeatedly engaged in sexual acts and intimidation, which are uniquely heinous and unprecedented, and added, considering that the defendant Honda has only offered unreasonable excuses and has shown no sign of remorse, a sentence below the maximum of 30 years in prison is not appropriate. He sentenced Honda to 30 years in prison, as requested by the prosecution. Honda pleaded innocent. In previous trials, Honda denied the charges, saying, "I did not commit any acts of intimidation." The defense argued for his innocence, saying, the victims were in an intimate relationship with the defendant, and were not in a position where they could not resist. The judge asks an unusual question. The sentencing hearing on the 25th. Before handing down the sentence, presiding Judge Hiroto Amaizumi asked Honda, "Is there anything else you'd like to say?" Honda responded, "I never made her unable to resist or intimidated her, and I have no recollection of being sued." High interest in the trial. On this day, all 48 spectator seats in the courtroom were filled to capacity, meaning many people were unable to attend.